All right, we're back here in the vendor kitchen with Joanna Siciliano, HK High School culinary teacher, along with her student, Carly Moyer. Hey, do we have any HK Cougars in the house this morning here?
We do.
Look at that. We have half the high school here.
Yes, we do. We brought
guys,
everybody.
thank you so much for coming. We're going to be giving all them a shout out later on in the show, as well as Carlos, the bus driver, who is standing by with bated breath. But today we're going to be making gingerbread houses, and let's get started with some of the ingredients that we need.
Yes. So we have Carly and her winning house with her group partners. What I wanted to talk about is the importance of royal icing.
Okay.
Okay, so you have powdered sugar, cream of tartar, eggs, and lemon juice. You have to have a very good royal icing or your house will fall apart.
Okay.
And my suggestion is put the royal icing, put the house together a day before you decorate. So it's really solid.
Okay.
Okay, so that when you're pushing.
So you want it to harden up and be nice and solid before you actually
do all the beautiful decorations.
Okay.
The one thing before Carly gets started on her trees I want to talk about was stained glass windows. If you notice on Carly's house, she has some. So you want to make your gingerbread cutouts.
Okay.
You want to cut out your windows. You're going to bake the house. Then you're going to take it out.
It's the easy part.
It's easy, right?
Right.
You're going to put, this is actually just Jolly Ranchers crushed out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Easy peasy. And you fill in, and then you bake it for another 5 minutes, and then it turns out to be that.
Stained glass. Now, can you do different designs? Like, say, for instance, if we wanted to like take a little bit of this and put it in there in the middle,
Definitely mix colors.
or we could do like a smiley face.
Yes,
Can we do that?
yes,
All right.
yes. It might spread a little bit when you're baking, but it's going to come out looking really cool.
We might save that one for another show, or maybe just before Christmas here on CT Style. Now, Carly, you have some other cool creations here. I believe we're going to be making some trees.
Yeah,
Yes.
you could definitely make Christmas trees. So if you want to make them different heights, all you have to do is take a serrated knife and just cut off the bottom to get cool different heights.
Notice we have different heights
I like
here.
that little baby
And,
tree.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. To start, all you want to do is take a sugar
So
cone.
Ryan, you can take a
Thank
cone.
Yeah,
you for
just put your finger in them to give it a sturdy
Okay.
setting. And you want to take your icing bag and squeeze from the top going down, and you want to squeeze the frosting onto it and just pull back up. And it'll make little branches. And to get this green, all you have to do is mix green with a little blue, so it comes out like a darker blue, instead of it just being a lime green color.
Okay.
And that's all it takes.
Just get that nice evergreen look.
Yep.
And then what else can you do with the trees, Carly, after you put the
So
frosting on?
after the frosting is done, if you want to put make like little ornaments or lights, say you could use mini M&Ms or little jawbreakers and just stick them right in the frosting, and they look like little ornaments. You could also pour some powdered sugar on them, and it'll look like snow.
Look at that. Neat. Now, I have to say, or I have to ask why yours looks so nice and mine just looks a little...
Just takes a little practice.
Yeah, like what's wrong with my tree here, Mrs. S? What's going on
so
here?
actually, you know what I was going to talk about, mine's kind of smoothing out too, so this frosting might be a little softer, but then Carly, you have a trick, right?
Yeah, so what you do is take your piping bag and you don't squeeze any more frosting out. You just go back over it and pull it back up.
Oh.
And also, if you could just make your frosting thicker by adding more powdered sugar too.
And then it'll come out a thicker consistency,
There
right?
we go.
Look,
Now it's
see
working.
that?
Now it's working.
Now you're getting your branches, and then
Look at this.
look, you can decorate it.
Okay, let's do that. So we just take some of these and drop them in there?
Exactly.
Right, and then you have the lovely Christmas trees. Excellent, yes.
Yes!
Just
Look at that.
like that.
Hold on, we have to add a little star on the top, of course.
Oh, of course.
Let's see how this will work. So we'll just, let's just go
There you
through
go.
that. Okay, now, never mind. Hey, let's talk about how you can use the little welding
Oh, so
thing.
Can you explain it?
So yeah, we had a couple mishaps
Yeah.
before they got their beautiful product done.
So we found out we could do the stained glass windows, and we were all excited and gung-ho for the idea. But when we started out, we actually used rock candy, and we put it in the oven, and it just wouldn't melt. It just got really sticky. It wouldn't melt at all. We were like, okay, so what should we do now? So we were like, let's get a blowtorch. Let's see if that would work.
A blowtorch.
A blowtorch.
Ah, great solution.
What helps is we have an auto shop right down the hall from my classroom. So we went down to auto. We asked Mr. Zorzi, can we borrow your blowtorch? And we thought, we'll try it, right? And it didn't really work.
It
So
just
I
burned
wouldn't
the
suggest
gingerbread.
that.
It didn't even melt the candy. So we just swapped it out, and we were like, let's use Jolly Rancher. Crushed up some Jolly Ranchers, picked some colors that we wanted to use.
And now it all works.
Yep.
And you can notice too, she has a little fire pit.
Very
You wanna
cool.
Oh yeah. So the fire pit, I actually did that at home, and I just crushed up some orange and yellow lifesavers and crushed them up, and then I actually had like a little blowtorch, like candle lighter. I don't know.
That's neat.
And I just crushed them up on parchment paper and just like melted them, and then took a toothpick and just whisked them up to make it look like fire.
Very cool design. Thank you both for joining us. All of your antics in school. It sounds like she deserves a detention, but that's just me. I don't know. Teresa, we're going to send things over to you.